some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition, playing through ME3, and we did go ahead and retool our powers. So we have Flare, and we're going to be running Incendiary Ammo instead of AP Ammo. And we're probably just going to stick with the Rieger Carbine at this point, if I'm being completely honest, because it's just been the most consistently successful outside of like a handful of fights where it's just not really viable. And this is probably the build that's going to carry us through the game. And the entire reason why we have Flare is just so we have a useful offensive power that we can throw at things if we are in situations that aren't necessarily the most viable for biotic charging. So you have to take Tali. Sure, we'll take Eurus. Seems like a good plan. Classic ME1 team. Running Rear Carbine. Now we have a PRC mod because we kind of have to make up for the fact that we don't have any armor pen if we do run into something like a Cerberus. That's good. If we do run into something like a Cerberus Guardian.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers.
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion, what do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I don't remember the first part of this being too bad, although the boss fight's annoying.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. I used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spend centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Yeah, I don't remember the first part of this being bad, but like the boss fight, I do remember being pretty annoying. Because the timings on it used to be really obnoxious. Alright, let's go with Incendiary Ammo. We're gonna map Flare to the bumper. It has a really long cooldown, but Flare does a lot of damage. Wait, what was that? That was not what I wanted. Oh, Nova's not on the right one. There it is. There it is. Like we had charge on the right bumper, but not Nova. Or charge is always on Y unless you demap it.
Jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. Compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, trainer.
Imagine if you were somebody who actually had to fight this. It's like, what exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Oh yeah, Gareth does have overload. It's reasonably effective. We done? Alright. Okay, move forward a little too fast, but...
Climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Ow, well, shit. This way.
Get fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Yeah, the problem with Claire is that the cooldown is super long. It does do an absolute ass ton of damage. Although, it's better if you can trigger biotic detonations. And this part you can't do it. If I had like Liara. Okay. We might be like... Oh yeah. I do remember this. You can kind of cheese this part a little by just being a biotic. By having a biotic charge. Oh. Oh, we have like... I know, I'm right here. There it is.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing.
What caused the door to open? The plot. Let's salvage this Reaper attack. That'll work.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast.
Oh. This game also kind of pulls a Call of Duty, like you don't have to wait. If you're wondering, you don't have to wait for the reload animation to finish. Like there's a specific step in the reload animation that you wait for. Oh. I thought that overload would do more than it did, but apparently not. As soon as the ammo counter changes, oh hey, there's a GPS. I remember it is actually a pretty good weapon. It's actually a pretty good weapon in this game.
We'll get through.
Like I
What's your
used it
status?
a lot in the multiplayer before a lot of the newer weapons got released.
We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Admiral Geralt to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Connors here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
We have gained system exit. Enter. Bypassing security. Stand by. We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oh, I can't charge onto the elevator. I can't charge onto the elevator. Fascinating. That was weird animation.
Targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships.
It's like somehow the missile came out wasn't looking the other direction.
Good hunting. Good hunting.
Oh, is there another prime? There's totally another prime. It'd be awesome if I could reload, but I can't stop charging long enough to. Because if I do, I'm pretty confident I'm going to die. There we go. Gotcha.
No more gas in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Just gonna assume that wasn't a safe distance.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Garrus just punches him in the back of the head. That works with Geth, right? I don't know.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard, complete. It's not a Reaper base. It's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Yeah, but it's only like a destroyer.
We're clear. Fire at will.
What have we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may
That was a
escape
really
before
precise shot from
No,
space.
Oliver.
Hey, like hitting anywhere near that Reaper would be considered a precise shot.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
1v1 stare down a Reaper.
Shepard to fleet. I'll page the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
I can't remember what affects the tracking speed. Part of it is how close you are. I thought I actually rolled out of that one. I can't remember what affects tracking speed. Because I used to actually know this. Because this fight is kind of annoying. But like, the speed at which the Like, it helps to stay perfectly still. It's hard to tell how close that stupid thing is getting to you. This boss fight, like, you either blow through the first time without really trying, or you get wrecked. It moves faster if you stay perfectly still. That is one thing I do remember. It also moves faster the closer you are to the Reaper. Not really sure how that caught me. I do remember this boss fight being annoying. Should've just kept aiming at it. But it's like, it aims faster the closer you get to the eye, it aims faster the more stationary you are. I think the trick is to start moving one direction and then move in the opposite, because it kind of tracks. Yeah, that thing missed by miles. Yeah, you want to move in one direction and then go in the opposite. It doesn't, yeah, it changes direction very poorly, that's the thing. So you start leading it in one direction and then go in another. That's the trick. It changes direction very poorly. You just have to aim directly at the eye the whole time. Yeah, but that's the trick, so it changes direction with its tracking incredibly poorly, but it keeps going the same direction incredibly fast. So as soon as you see it start shooting, just start moving the other way. Or like a little bit after. It's been a while since I've done this boss fight. It has skills that you need nowhere else in the game, so...
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent
killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed.
Well,
a
certainly not
Reaper.
we, since you're
Sheila.
dead.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Ah, hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Legion is one of the sadder deaths in this game. Like, Morden is far and away the saddest.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hanagarl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
We The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah, you can get either the Geth or the Quarians. If you have enough Paragon or Renegade, which I think it requires a lot, but we're like stacked. But if you have enough Paragon or Renegade, you can get
Shopping
both.
for another house?
Beachfront property.
It is
Play
very
it
hard to get
fast.
enough Paragon or
Buyer's
Renegade if you
market.
don't have a previous playthrough, though.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Don't. Yeah, the endings where you take exclusively the Quarians, the Reapers are both pretty awful. Or exclusively the Quarians and the Geth are
Commander
both pretty awful.
Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
I had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I've information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Priority the Citadel. Our readiness is through the roof. And we're close to the end of the game. Because I think it's like priority Thessia, then you go out, take out Cerberus.
Down a Reaper without a giant pressure mark helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Okay, let's just guess just want another. Sure, range check. Samara. Oh, that's him. Oh, there's Jack. Yes. What do you got for Jack? Alright. So apparently you do have to trigger future events. I'm not sure why Grunt rate waits this long though. sure why Jack wastes this one either. Oh, that was Alliance Docks. I wanted to go to Silver Sunstrip. Damn it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go on deployment because her brother is fighting Cerberus. So she wants to fight Reapers or Geth. Alright, let's go to Silver Sunstrip. C6 officers at number 2. There he is.
Someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Oh god.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
I understand you getting out of there. Can't stand hospitals either.
Yeah, full of sick people.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got the pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah. CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Why didn't the phone work? Because I was on fire from the car. Pay attention. What is it? We got Jack.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
No idea what she has us set up for. I don't remember what the settings are on this at all. Subject 0. Shockwave, pull, warp. Well, at least one of them is useful. Weapon damage and power damage. That's what we want. Okay. God, shockwave is trash. Health and barrier damage. Might as well do headshot because it has a power. Lifted targets. Ooh. I guess we do pull over shockwave, like they're both kind of crap. Okay, sure.
Commander Shepard is dedicating this match to the Help a Dream Foundation.
What? Help a Dream Foundation. I have no idea what the settings are on this map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1.
I guess it makes sense that Jack would pick Cerberus. Oh, come on. Where you at? Where you at, Centurion? What does Jack have? Jack just has a katana with warp arrow. Neat. Where the hell are these guys? Oh, hey. God, Square does so much damage. Stop being a coward.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. But it ain't bad. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whom to let you know everything
coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Like, who is Jack fighting? It's like, well, obviously she's fighting Cerberus.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly the point. Other than a couple small badges, nobody knows the difference.
Alright. Here's your Grawl Spike Thrower 7. God, that shotgun is awful. Is anybody here? Cortez is at the viewing deck. Oh, yeah. I guess I should go
Sure of what you saw.
nudge that guy.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay. Just check in some shops, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, we should probably talk to ours. We'll do that after we're done with this. I don't care about that. Okay, put it here. Nope. Lucky. Alright. See, it only goes up to tier 5. You have to do a new game plus to get tier 5 on to get tier 10 on things like weapon upgrades and weapons. Memory serves. Okay.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you change your mind? Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have to take a look at this.
I pulled this out of a Geth jamming tower. It's like, Jesus Christ. I was just looking to, like, jam some Cerberus turrets. Hey, the hell? Okay. Shotguns throw thermal. Yeah, not really. No fish, no models. Sad.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yep. Nothing really that interesting there.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Sniper.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Nope, nothing really interesting here. Alright. So we'll go up to the embassies. I think we have another quest turn in, then we go to the Asari Counselor. I like that there's unlimited sprint on the Citadel. It's handy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
A few worlds. Yeah, so her daughter gets relocated to Thessia, which is not a great thing because we're about to head to Thessia and it's about to get bad. Like, is there a way to just hard nope? It's like, oh, sorry. Yeah, well, make sure she's not. Alright, do you have anything? No. Eagle's not bad. Oh. The Paladin is kind of underrated. The Wraith's not bad. The Crusader shotgun is a dumpster fire. It's a direct hit only shotgun. Like, it's essentially a slug shotgun would be the way I would describe it.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter.
A lot of things are unclear about how Cerberus has the resources they
taken
do.
a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your Crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
C-Site going through Dina's office. Priority Thessia. Let's see, is this? I think the old woman is like in the next one. At one point, there's an old woman who clearly has mental issues, who is trying to find her son, and keeps forgetting why she's there. It's actually a really sad scene. Okay. Let's go to Thessia. By the goddess.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
By the goddess. It's interesting because it's more than just her homeworld. It actually is her home. Because she was originally from Thessia. Seems fine. I don't think Kai Lang has an execute melee attack, if memory serves.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You can spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
You can't be that callous about everybody
Just
else's.
hell-bent on making sure even more don't suffer.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
That's what she said.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Enemy targets on the bridge. I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead. Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end. And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tachanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing.
Have to start somewhere.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count. I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
to.
Got more of those mutated Asari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
It's a little hectic, but it's not actually that serious so far.
My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
The Ravagers are pretty rough. Or Harvesters? Harvesters. There is a section with Harvesters that are really rough.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Because it sure isn't here.
Okay, for some reason the selection's being weird for that one little range. Come on. I don't know, there's something wrong with my left thumb stick targeting. Towards the Reaper. It's our way out of here.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me.
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, force the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
So you can't say too close to a Banshee. Or a Garrus can just kill them, that works. But like, you can't say too close to a Banshee when you're a Vanguard. Oh, hey.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yay, pools of acid.
Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles staring off. Way.
Nope, that's not what I thought. Come on. Use powers. That would be sweet. Can we please? Where did she get knocked out? What is going on to where she got knocked out? Ooh. Where was my team at that none of them could use any of their powers? What? What? The hell was that? Okay. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna use first aid.
Right away.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Jesus.
There she is.
Love that they're both just spamming shots at me with no weight.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
That was an awful encounter.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security lock.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Azari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Didn't they?
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Azari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess.
By
Literally.
the goddess.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
Doesn't look like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There! Another one! This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Bet even your side.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Feel that? The beacon's powering up.
Nothing here.
Ooh, is there one that mirrors that on the other side? Because that's probably it. There it is.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Man, it's handy that he can detect indoctrinated people.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Why are we not just shooting him?
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right. You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Cover me while I recharge.
Fucking coward.
Heads up, gunship.
I know there's a gunship. I'm trying to get out of... God damn it. Okay, I am.
I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it.
I've got this.
What? You do not have this.
We need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position. Understood.
You've had fun, Shepard.
Oh, I've had my fun. Beat you like a rented mule. Absolute goddamn coward.
There's only one way this ends.
What, with me throwing you into a planet? Jackass.
Target the supports.
There's two smartass remarks when you kill him. One of them is, that's for Thane. The other one is, where's your gunship now? I'd rather do the where the gunship now. Where's your gunship now? Because, like, this guy is such a pussy. Like, he's always a terrible boss fight everywhere he appears. You're biotic. Can't you just like levitate up there?
Shepard! Hang on!
Yeah, Sanctuary's next, isn't it? It's like Sanctuary than Earth?
This is Shepard. Give us your location. We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
Like, I know you have to have like a defeat before the big victory, but like, come on. Kai Lang is such a bitch of an enemy.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
To hell with predictions. Thessia's lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
There's a lot of jamming.
Home to Sanctuary and Little Elf. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there. It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses.
I want Kai
Dismissed.
Lang. Because I'm so tired of him acting like he's not a complete bitch.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Shut up, Kai Lang. Nobody takes you seriously. Nobody ever took you seriously in this game. Nobody thought you were a good villain. Just a weird asshole who runs away at every fight. I did forget to get Diana Allers. Let's do this.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
So I was supposed to do this after
sure you got a
something
million
else.
questions.
I think Rannoch.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Well, you're about to.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright. Let's go to Sanctuary. Well, first, let's hit up this little fuel communication hub, whatever it is. Let's take a dumb team with us. Since we don't have that much more of the game left to go, and this mission doesn't have unique dialogue, really. Hey, James Vega. How do you like an N7 Typhoon? I knew you'd love it, because everybody loves the Typhoon. Do Alliance Officer Squad Mate weapon damage. Increase assault rifle damage by 60%. That seems like a winner. Didn't even know she didn't have that. Vega Fortification. Increases damage protection. Vega is one of the more durable squad mates in this game. Like, it doesn't count for all that much most of the time, but like he is one of the harder squad mates to kill.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
I do not like this map. At least, like, in multiplayer, this map is kind of janky.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
I'd like to seize control of the 3 critical access points. Updating your viewpoint with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
this is gonna be fun.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Oh hey, that's a phantom.
Got it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
That was shorter than I remember. Then again, I guess this is like towards the very end of the game, so probably makes sense for that to not be too in-depth.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright, let's go to Sanctuary. I don't think we have anywhere else now. Okay. Horizon. I remember this colony. Remember when I robbed all the people who were stuck in stasis? Good times. Are you gonna keep robbing them? Probably.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah. But who's fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Shepard, look!
You see the harvester?
I saw it!
Ow. You go over here.
Phantoms!
Take them out before they get close.
Alternatively, we could try to get close.
Watch for the sniper!
Looks like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
Alright, it's probably using incendiary ammo. Might help.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
After registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
Incident report 2139. Nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Yeah, this is the...
Casualties, both sides.
It's like, oh hey, Cerberus are horrifying assholes.
More Cerberus!
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Aid those having trouble with registration. All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Or both.
This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Because you have the Volus earlier, it's like, Sanctuary is a scam. I would know it from a mile away. Dude was right.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Reaper Tech and civilians. Make sure you get the second part in there. Because that's probably relevant.
This has to be a command center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're
I think
just
it's supposed to
killing
be
them.
showing a different screen.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
I think it's supposed to be showing one of the screens that actually shows that. How does a normal human climb on a wall? I mean, yeah, husks are mutated, but like, that shouldn't change that much.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Not surprised.
Man. Singularity, insanely good against husks.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crew
We got Reaper troops.
Must be left over from the attack.
Well, I got tagged. See if we miss anything real quick. Doesn't look like. Alright, cool. But yeah, that's why I like Flare. It's just huge AoE, lots of damage. Trigger biotic combo detonations. Oh, hey, what's up?
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug Red Sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Oh, open.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Taking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on.
Why are they shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man? It's like a weird break. The death rates are 100%, of course. Jesus Christ. A mere 100% death rate. It's like, can you just not kill them? Like, I understand you do not have to not be a complete asshole, but like, not killing them seems pretty viable. Alright, so... Alright, let's see... or just kill everyone. Just kill everything that has a targeting cursor on it, obviously. What is it? I think to some extent... Wow, the Locust is way back here. Like, I kind of remember that, but like, Jesus. It was super late in the game. Start finding weapons. Like, I think the M99 Saber is also here. Which is also a disappointment. Yeah.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the Elusive Man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the Elusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
I mean, he's kind of a bitch, so she's probably good to go. That was not power meant to use there.
There's so many of them!
We're close! Keep going!
Let's get rid of that barrier engine. Alright. There we go, let's do that. Spore pod. I was like, what is it targeting with armor? Whoa, that was not what I wanted to see. Okay.
underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god! We can use this as an exit. We can use this as an exit.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
It's kind of interesting how interconnected this map is. Like, more so than I thought it would be.
We got company.
They're all coming from that room up.
Hey, let's get over there!
Incredibly risky to do that, but...
Doorway ahead.
Let's move!
Tower access granted.
We haven't gotten executed yet, which is good.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
I agree. Fuck that guy.
Did he hurt you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You alright?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
Did it?
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you
A lot of
mentioned he
people
was
could do
involved,
that. Let's be clear.
I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
With everything at stake, you come in here alone? That was foolish.
Ariana was in danger. You saw what my father was capable of.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No, I understand.
Dude was kind of a dick.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's
Except
our
for,
status?
you know,
Any intel we can
Reapers.
use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This
What
is
else?
exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get the scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch.
Where exactly is safe?
Soon. I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by
we
my
need to
father,
pick up at the
Henry
tower.
Wilson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Still, like, have no idea where servers get their resources from.
I wasn't in favor.
I mean, that helps to explain where they get some of their soldiers.
Too many
You weren't.
unknowns.
Blow me.
But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this.
But, like, that could kind of
those
explain some of their
refugees, all that
indoctrinated soldiers, but
Just to study
there's
indoctrination.
so many resources,
Did need
it's
to be shut down,
ridiculous.
sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Oh, Miranda. I didn't remember Miranda at all having anything on the Silver Sun strip. Apparently she does. That's what I tell you. 7. Okay. Oh god.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered,
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. That sounds like a forja.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes. Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Keela Solai.
I had completely forgotten about that. Okay, so the Cerberus base mission basically starts the end of the game. Given where we're at, it's probably a good idea to save that for later. But we can go hit up Miranda on the Silver Sun Strip real quick before we do it. And this is basically, there are Reapers absolutely everywhere. Going to be straight up, I don't remember Miranda's at all. Probably because it occurs so late in the game. Was the Saber there and I just missed it, or is it later? Because I think the Falcon is the only one in the Cerberus base. Check Spectre requisitions while I'm at the Citadel. Oh. You invite Jack to the apartment? I didn't realize that. I don't remember most of these.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the Element Zero. Their biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softy.
Playing fetch with a frying pan.
What? You're aware of the parallels here, right? What the hell are you talking about, Shepard? Mistreated biotic, the... No? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
That was pretty funny. Oh, we're rolling. What else do we have? Miranda.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Oh, fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I'll get just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did.
To be fair, Shepard has lost their mind.
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the Collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the Elusive Man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded.
Well,
Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Didn't technically explode.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? Running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I'd describe it as engaging, rather than dangerous.
I'll drink to that.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
How could I tell if you're the real Shepard? Because the clone doesn't look evil. Is the clone evil? Like, more so than you? It's like, debatable.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
What What should we do to take our mind off things for a couple of hours?
Let's watch people. Justicars must have keen powers of perception. Testing them can be fun.
Really?
Yes. For example, the Turian there, the one limping. What do you suppose his story is?
I can tell that I'm not going to be very good at this game.
You're right. That one may be too difficult.
What about the two Volus? The ones whispering? What's in the case?
They're related. Brothers, but also business partners. The one on the left is a drunk and has put the family fortune in jeopardy through risky business dealings. But now the Blue Suns have kidnapped his wife. His brother has brought the ransom. 2.3 million credits.
You can see all that.
No, I made it up. You see, fun.
Okay. The Elcor with the umbrella. Go.
Too easy, Shepard.
Oh,
What
cool,
about
the
me, then?
umbrella.
Too difficult.
Too difficult. You mean too weird?
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the Vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
I almost wish there was more with Moritz, but like, man, she's the obviously evil pick. I don't 100% remember this.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
I didn't realize people still had conditions like that. No offense.
None taken. My body's just this inconvenient thing I use to carry my mind around. The colony where I grew up has limited resources. You only get gene therapy if you have a life-threatening condition. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah? This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Yeah, I remembered like maybe half of those. Alright, let's go here. So I do want to go to the embassies. There's just a line of Asari running back and forth over there. That's interesting. It's like the same Asari. And we're still loading somehow? Has it crashed? What's going on? Alright, we'll give it a minute. Oh, we might have to reload. Okay, well, I reload this, I mean the entire game. That I did not expect, because that didn't seem like that difficult of a transition.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
What?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
That is a weird scene to drop into. The hell was it loading? Alright, I have no idea where we are. Okay, well.
Spectre status recognized.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our homeworlds, but let's not forget that we've survived heavy losses before.
Oh, Cerberus encryption codes. Hey. Cerberus Harrier is the best weapon in the game. I have no idea.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
I don't know what this is.
Akuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Folding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
If the Reapers are already there...
Desperately, you are the only one who might make the attempt. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Dakuna burns. Do they control it, or are they just occupying it? Because they're kind of different things. Who is Officer Del? But based on the fact that we got Cerberus encryption codes, I don't believe it went all the way back to before Sanctuary.
Your intel, right?
No.
I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you.
We're trying to figure out how far back we walked it, so we're gonna have to go to... We have to go to the... We're probably gonna have to go to Silver Sun Strip to check to see if we can invite anybody to our apartment. So let's go to... Well, we can go there from the Normandy docks. But that was like the weirdest point to load into because we never got there.
Arriving at docking bay D-24.
Alright, let's check our message pad real quick. Because I'm kind of curious at what point it dropped us out. Because that would be a weird transitional point. Like, if it went there instead of... whatever.
You have received a new message.
I have? Weird. Let's see, did it? Alright, I have nobody to invite. Oh. I guess Miranda's in the casino now. So we did accept everybody's invitations. I don't know why it put us back to like the load screen for the Citadel though, because we were never there. Like we went straight to the Strip. It's really bizarre. I guess we'll go to the casino with Miranda? Seems like a thing to do.
I just don't see what the point is.
I'd be less annoyed if he wasn't flailing around with those crazy whips and messing up with sniper.
Make it with claws. Claws, God.
Yeah, but he was trying to do it to a banshee.
Claws on Banshee, bad. Stay back. It's fire.
I swear, I would have called for early extraction if I hadn't requisitioned a single-use armor-piercing mod.
Just used it as whips. I remember the Cerberus Defector with those stupid whip attacks. They're so shitty. I also remember spamming Shockwave because it like rattled everybody's screen. It's ridiculous. It's like the fastest way to piss off your teammates. Just stand next to them while trying to aim, like spamming shockwaves.
Miranda.
Cute outfit, Shepard. Perfect. Thought we might try an evening out.
Why are we gambling?
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
Hey, you've picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
A push?
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn. I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
The only difference between us and everyone else is that our to-do list is longer. We need to let that go tonight.
Let it go? That's harder than it sounds.
I know, but this is the perfect place to try.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
Exactly.
Right. Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're a couple of girls out
Almost
of
certainly.
What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
I do not remember this at all. Presumably something awful happens. Or nothing happens. Also an option.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriarch?
I joined up with Turians on the Ross a few days. I was thinking, finally, some normal soldiers like me. Then we deployed, and you know what those crazy birds bust out?
Jet boots?
Jet boots! I mean, what needs a pair of damn jet boots? It's just showing off what it is.
Oh god. Turian Strikes is such an amazing class. People absolutely hated, like anybody else that used grenades, hated playing with you. That's it.
Great prizes! You could win!
That's recruit reading. Which gun to use for best armor penetration. As if anyone carries two guns anymore.
It's elementary. If you're staring down a hallway with Cerberus Centurion, you deploy an energy drain on their shields.
Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a marauder, you detonate your tech armor.
Exactly.
If he goes to Marauder, you just detonate your tech armor. Exactly. Wait, what?
Stay out of trouble.
So can we expect more
So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor.
Black Knight swarmers jumping at me? Tech armor.
But against a marauder? Surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah, I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just hit them?
You can try. Those marauders roll like you would believe. Spirits roll like that. Warp field to weaken
its armor, let it close, then tech armor.
Phantom?
Overload her barriers, fire a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing. Then tech armor.
Get
right in there close enough, and the tech armor even takes out their drones.
I just never anticipated Turian Cabals using tech armor in such an aggressive manner.
I'm just surprised Solarians don't detonate tech armor.
No. We prefer elegant weapons for a more civilized age. Have I ever told you about the time I took out 2 Banshees with a decoy hologram and a Scorpion heavy pistol?
Tech armor. Tech armor. Tech.
There are a lot of factors to consider now.
Good night.
Yep, I think they're done. Okay. Tech armor. Tech armor. Tech armor. Actually, you did try that strategy. It's not as bad as you think it is. These are like almost copy paste like multiplayer Mass Effect 3 conversations, which is what made it hilarious. So much nostalgia. Alright. So we have we have the Cerberus base, and then we have Earth, and that's basically it for the game. Which makes this a pretty good stopping point, and we can finish up the game entirely in the next session. So I will see everybody later.